Right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to most likely the last part of Wild Arms, or game number 167. So last time I mean, I don't think I've got all the optional, well, I'm sure I don't have all the optional bosses and everything out of the way, but we defeated the boss in the Abyss, which was a kind of a tough-ass boss. I'm pretty sure that guy's probably going to be harder than the last boss. And yeah, we got to go back to the final dungeon and finish it off. We got one of the three parts. We killed Lucifer as well. There's supposed to be a Sato, I think, was one of the other optional bosses, probably one of the other wings. So we got to go get those two, and then I don't know how much further we have after that, but shouldn't be too long until we beat this game for good, and we can start the next game on our list. So good afternoon, Reg, Ryu, and Solid Snack. How's it going, everyone? So as usual, we'll play the awesome intro of this one for the last time. Who passes the ball in basketball? You're supposed to keep it for yourself. Can't give it to anybody else. It's yours. All yours. I'm gonna miss this intro. Goodbye intro. We'll never see as good an intro as this again, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll find some better ones, but I mean, it's gonna be hard. Alright, so let's finish this. So, timer before I forget. Let's kick some ass. It's like my save files are suddenly gone. So he kicked, what the hell was the name of that boss in Abyss? God. King of Beasts, whatever the hell his name was. Beat him last time, that was a top fight. I know next time I run into a boss, I'm gonna make sure that, especially the final boss, I'll make sure to equip people with the goat, the goat things before the start of the fight, just in case something like that happens again. Because yeah, that was scary. All right, to the abyss, or to the abyss, to the Tower. What the hell's the name of the place we're going? Madoc or something? Madrid? Who knows? My ammo full before I go. This full, health is full. We're good to go. Love how the robot looks 3D, but the tower doesn't. Just use the robot sprite, so it kind of looks like it's standing up. Yeah, I know, right? Mode 7 graphics. The overall totally looks like... Well, most of the graphics in the game look like they could have come out of a SNES game. Obviously the battle graphics, not so much, but the in-dungeon graphics, the overall graphics definitely look like they came out of a SNES game. Which is good, because, you know, it's kind of like the glory days, the golden age of the SNES graphics, not the, you know, crappier ones. Run away! I think I need too much experience at this point. I'm sure my guys are like way over leveled compared to the point we should be doing this by now. Oh yeah, like, you know, the PS1 is right after the SNES, right? So it took a while for companies to kind of change their style, and I'm sure some of them were probably originally intended to be designed on the SNES, and then they moved they moved the actual games over to the PS1 instead. Obviously, added some PS1 specific graphics, like 3D battle graphics and that. Well, there's classic games even before that. I mean, look at the SNES with the Super Mario All Stars. So this one definitely wasn't the first one, but it was a lot easier doing it on the PS1. I have to remember the path now. Yeah. Remember arcade graphics on the Game & Watch. Geronimo! Up, get back there. Katoosh. Run! Are we there yet? I keep thinking I can, like, go in front of those statues and it just does not let me. Looks like you easily step there, but nope. Look how much space there is there. No. Not allowed. This way. It's a good thing you don't have to redo any of the puzzles here. Still a pain in the ass to have to reclimb this tower, but at least the puzzles stayed done. Just use repel here. You know, at this point, if we're going towards, like, eventually the final boss, it's not going to need to hoard these magic carrots or any of the other crap I have. Gotta go all out with all that stuff. As much as of a hoarder as I am in these games, I always end up finishing these games with like a full inventory of like the best healing items, because I always hate using that. So if you're fighting the final boss and it's like, well, just in case. In case it's a final boss, make sure to keep a few of these around. Sev, how's it going? And Sevbot, welcome to Sub Club, Sevbot. Thanks for the sub again, man. 3 subs under your belt, that's awesome, man. Thanks so much for the support, Sev. Gotta have all the Twitch Prime crowns, all of them. Awesome. Benfall, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the, I'm hoping, the end of Wild Arms. This time I'm laser focused on going for the final boss. I did all the optional bosses in the overworld that I'm aware of, and well, I am aware of the Leviathan, but I have no idea where to even look for him. So other than that, we don't have Rudy's ultimate weapon, but I mean, he's gonna be using his arms anyways, so who cares about that? This one? Yeah. Oh, you mean the crown thing, you mean? Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's going quite good. Balduke. You gotta have all the badges. That way your name starts at the edge of the screen, at the right edge of the screen. Too many badges. Alright, back in Balduke. So we have the arms right now. Just another 2 more. I don't remember the path here we had to go. How did we go? This way? Yeah. Save point. Never mind. Well, might as well save again for the hell of it. Yeah, too many badges just pollutes this chat. It's annoying. Yeah, I got what, like 4 badges? 3. Should turn mine off too. What I'm missing is my bits badge, because, you know, I can't give myself bits. Alright. Let's do this. I wasn't able to run from these guys last time. I don't think it's possible to run from these. Never mind. Exactly. You deep fried owlbear? How's it going? And I don't remember the damn path. It's like, I remember the path going to go up the tower, because we went up the tower like 1,000 times, but doing quite good. Yeah, let's just punch his ass. Damn. Jack's doing some good damage with the badge, the sheriff's badge we got. We're killing probably the most likely the hardest boss in the game. Pretty sure we can handle the final boss at this point. Gotta get to him. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Oh. Good add his guitar equipped. He's Hanpan. I'm pretty sure nobody's ever going to be faster than Jack at this point with that sheriff's badge. He's got an extra 100 response. So. Freaking Speedy Gonzalez over there. Wait, did Jack regenerate? Does the sheriff badge... Jack did regenerate, didn't he? I guess this gives you regeneration as well. That's cool. Well then. Run! It's an amazing badge. If I can't kill the boss 3 more times. Guess I went through the wrong door. Yeah. It's an awesome accessory, holy crap. Wouldn't mind killing that boss over and over for more of those. But, oh well. Yeah, I know, right? It's a good thing he's invulnerable. I thought you just bounce out of the, your head just bounces out of the pipe when you hit a wall. $5 for a can of Mountain Dew. That's insane. What? Get back in there. Going too far. I'll have to call Mario to come and plumb the pipes, except he's not a plumber now or something. I don't know. Okay, I wonder if that accessory generates magic as well. Find it. Another thing that sucks is I won't have as high as HP for the trump card, so I can't do as much damage for my trump card as I could before. Oh well. Minor gripe. Anybody like Mountain Dew? Wait, what? Alright, apparently that accessory makes him absorb magic as well. Damn. Ah! Too fast. Damn it, I forgot about that. Okay, it doesn't seem to regenerate magic is the only thing. Whatever. Oh no, the ultimate accessory isn't totally ultimate. It's mostly ultimate. Okay, so yeah, we got the arms. Cyclops. Totally looks like Cyclops too. That guy hits us with a plasma beam from his eyes, then I know, right? Looks exactly like Cyclops. Down to his tentacles and everything. One down. Alright. Teleport was up here, I think. Need the blue and the... or sorry, green and the red now. Side. Okay. So we got the blue. Let's do green, I guess. Save. Tell it's the evening, the sun's hitting this side of the house and it's getting warm. Residential area. Let's do this. Let's go kill some residents. Very green in here. This town is an illusion. Everything is a lie. So is this tablet a lie too? So everything's not an illusion? Therefore nothing's a lie? Alright. This is like logically impossible. We're in town. Go buy some stuff. Let's go rest. There's probably treasure in some of these. Sounds are coming from the house. Listen in? Sure. Hide it in the barrel. What barrel? So we have the, Really? You were just walking in. Cake is a lie? No. The cake is delicious. Nosferatu. Oh, he's gonna sound like a monkey, doesn't he? Often vampires in this game sound like monkeys. Oh, sounds like a cat. Southwest of the town, there is the what? I'm in the southwest corner of the town. I'm in like a secret. This warning. I mean, none of these are flashing, but they're specifying the southwest corner of the town. Go. Antimatter bomb. Since when does Dracula have antimatter bombs? Not what I expected vampires to do. There isn't any treasure here. You liar. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, there's lies, right? So, southwest corner of town there's a, means northeast corner of the town there's a something. But then the guy who said he hid it in a barrel is probably wrong as well. Left some treasure under the gate of the cemetery. That sucks, Sunfall. Now, even though Rudy doesn't have his... Wait, does Rudy have his ultimate weapon? No, he doesn't. So even though he doesn't have his ultimate weapon because of this power boost, it does more damage than Jack. He's a beast. It'd be amazing if I had his ultimate weapon. Can't get to the treasure. Oh. So there's something there. I lost. Poor Cecilia doesn't get to do anything. These guys are dropping a lot of carrots. I don't know if there's any other treasure before we go up there. That's the house we've been to. That's where we came from. Speedrun of Dark Saber. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be a fun Humpty and Dumpty, eh? That one level there with the silver castle, man. Like, whoever designed that level is just quit designing levels forever. That was the worst level design in existence. Here it's 15 minutes. Wow. I'm assuming that's for like all the ends or whatever, all the parallels. Well, this is the final dungeon, Sunfall. This is just the residential district, which is going to give me the red item. There's 3 balls I have to get to continue on. We have the blue one already. This is the red one, and then it's going to be the green one. Wings acquired, there we go. That's the only thing here. Alright, that was it. Oh, exactly. I mean, that's why I absolutely hated that silver castle. For most of the game, the platforming wasn't too bad. And that silver castle, where they decide to suddenly make it so you have to kind of go, you know, left, right, up, and down when you can only move diagonally. That was just... They made, like, curved sections. You cannot make your character move in a curved direction. Like, it's just... What were they thinking with that design on that one? Oh yeah, hit bingo went pretty fast. Pretty much have that castle or that tower memorized, gone up and down it so many freaking times. Oh, yeah, for this place. Unless there's unless the optional boss is in this section. We're still waiting, still looking for Sato. We killed Lucifer. Run away from this stuff. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that minecart level, ugh. But I imagine, you know, obviously if you're speedrunning that game, you can probably figure out, or you can probably have that thing down pat, so... Oh yeah, the Silver Castle totally looks like it was a developer level. That's my guess. Definitely looks like it's a dev level, not an actual, you know, design level. They just ran out of time to make a real level for that, and they're like, alright, well, throw this developer level in, throw this test level that we have. Can't be bothered to finish up the real thing. So that's the only thing I can think of. There's no way in hell somebody would have designed that thing and said, hey, you know, this makes sense. People will enjoy this. I don't need the treasure. I don't, well, let's just go put it back. Well, we've been... don't see a place to summon a boss, so it must be in the red section. Oh yeah, exactly, Sunfall. The game actually had support for the analog stick, but only to change the camera angle. You couldn't actually use it to move your character. You could only use it for the camera angle. Your character was stuck, no matter what. Your character was stuck moving in the 4 diagonal directions for platforming, which is just like stupid, beyond stupid. Oh no, we definitely don't need XP anymore, Ashes. I'm just getting out of the place. I just wanted to check, see if there's an optional boss in here, because we're still missing one optional boss, I think Sado. There's a tablet that mentioned there was Sado and Lucifer in this dungeon, and we found Lucifer. So I'm assuming Sado is in the, or Sado or whatever, is in the, red section. The red section is. I'll just cast Repel here. $1951. Gotta murder all the vampires. Sade? Alright. Repel. I just figured it was the saddest. Oh, I agree. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for that one level, the platforming was actually pretty decent. The minecart level was annoying as hell, but that one castle just felt totally out of place, considering the rest of the platforming wasn't that bad. It's definitely Sado. Alright. Only me, Trixaw, only me. Again. But hey, I'm a masochist, I mean. If anything this game, or this quest has taught me is I'm a masochist for playing some of these games. Especially the Amiga 3032. Mine area. Alright, we're gonna go play some Minecraft. The spirit of the machine is good, and the machine will glow faintly blue. Will lead to the righteous. The spirit of the machine is evil, then the machine will glow bright red, lead to the evil. Alright, so I probably want to go to the evil first. I'm assuming the evil would be the Sado or something. The circle still binds the 1,000-year-old power of Sado. Awakening of the Golem will occur with the arrival of the Maya songs. Alright, so where's Sado? This side or the other side? Keep going right. This looks like a maze. Oh, figured we'd have everything in this game but the kitchen sink, but apparently the Elder Sink is close enough. I really should split my attacks between Rudy and Jack, so attack different people. They'll come to you in the next, hour or so. What system was it on? Loot chest again? Oh, jeez. Oh, we just found the item we came here for, like, right away. That's really fast. We're just like, leave this place. I want to kill Sato. So, stick to the right side, and they'll bring you right where you need to go. Action need lovely. Was it perchance an RPG? Depends on the system. Some systems I'm very unfamiliar with, like on the game. Well, most of the portable systems really. Game Boy Advance and DS and 3DS. I mean, very unfamiliar with those, but. Shaft seals the box. I mean, you already got the eye. I mean, right off the bat, and it wasn't sealed or anything, which is weird. This one here, it's sealed. I guess we have to find the switch that... I don't know. There's just no translations. I was gonna embarrass. Yeah, Dragon Crown's very actiony. Guy Mikio, the Apocalypse. Sounds like sounds like a Shin Megami Tensei. There you go, Shrixon. Now you have to scream it for Varus. Oh, there's the summoning circle of Sato. Do I even care about treasure anymore? I mean, what can these have that I even care about? The answer is probably not much. Unless I can find a slight upgraded weapon for Rudy, but during boss fights he's not going to be using his weapon, he's going to be using his arms, so... I'm curious about it. I'll have to look that one up. How'd we get up there? Must go kill Sato. Kill. Or at least Eden. Gasnoid. I was looking to check, look over and Cecilia's dead. Like, what just happened? I guess he used like a insta-kill. Or Cecilia. Yeah, I played Pillars of Eternity, but I never never had a chance to beat it on... I played it on PC back in the day. Yeah, so definitely looking forward to number 2. I mean, it's Baldur's Gate, basically. It's like a... definitely a... spiritual successor of Baldur's Gate, so... sort of. Space in America in 1900. That's weird. There's a couple games that take place in America. I mean, I'm trying to think of some other ones off the top of my head, but yeah, probably has resistance to insta-kill spells, I would imagine. Let's get to Sato. Oh yeah. That's a huge series. Start off on like a PC Engine, looks like. You know, I played the first two Shadow Hearts, I never played the third one. Sounds gonna be interesting. Very cool. VP of the US. Weird. What direction was I going? Going this way, wasn't I? But I never had a fan translation. Maybe one day they'll decide to fan translate. Looks like it came on PSP as well. The SNES one has a translation. Should go check that one out. Pictures look weird as hell. Use the eye on these or something? Like, how do I? We got the eye. The eye was unlocked. All these other ones are locked. But they're a strange contraption or whatever. Yeah, that sounds very Japanese. So when we talk about wacky. That sounds incredibly Japanese. Now, why didn't that get a localization, I wonder? Japan keeps all the weirdest stuff to themselves. But if you want to search anything that's unplayed Sunfall, just make sure to use the unplayed command. Otherwise they'll just pull up anything played first. Lord of the Rings. So many Lord of the Rings. I think once we kill Sato, these chests will open. Either way, I don't think I even care what's in those chests. Probably garbage anyways. Wasn't there Lord of the Ring games for like every system? I think the Game Boy ones were actually kind of RPGs, while the console ones were more like action adventure. I think. Haven't done too much research into the GBA ones, but I think they're more RPG-like. Well, sounds like a lot of fun. Not for you. Alright, Sato. Just in case, the rare chance this guy is as tough as the, we'll give Cecilia a goat doll. She will survive like a potential death there. Shards of Fate. Sato. Alright, let's kick his ass. Trump card. Slow him down. So I don't need an Necronomicon unless I heal my guys up. Phaser. Armageddon. Uh-oh. Love how that heals back. I think we'll be safe here. This guy is no, God, the name of that guy escapes me. The dude that kicked our ass last time. He's not that guy. Alright. Kicking his ass. Trump card. Let's lower his... or his armor. Armageddon! Yeah, Jack's gonna be like invulnerable to most magic, isn't he? Jack is OP as hell with that sheriff badge. Mega flame? Okay, I was gonna say, don't hit me with something that's like 10,000 damage or something, all of a sudden. The game's at dusk. We played Nistara. We played it as Blazing Heroes. Blazing Heroes, aka Mystara or whatever. Mystaria, or however you pronounce it. It went by two names. to confuse the hell out of everyone. It's like, alright, these bosses are a joke now. I'm pretty sure we killed the hardest boss. So I'm sure the final boss will be like an absolute joke compared to that boss. What do we get for this? Braver Vest. I get some armor for somebody. Assuming that's Rudy. Yep. Good. Ultimate armor form. A little bit of magic resist is always handy. So did we get everybody's armor? I'm sure we got his. Did we get hers? No, it definitely didn't, because it would have been significantly higher than what we have right now. The Cecilia's the one who didn't get her best armor. Unfortunate, but she's got more than enough magic resist with Necronomicon, so just missing regular resist. Shadows over Mystara. Yeah, regular Ragla. That was the name of him. Yeah, we kicked his ass. That was not an easy fight, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything that's going to be... If we can handle him, the final boss be an actual pushover, I'm sure. Well, either way, I'm definitely not going back if I'm missing anything. Is that probably... Probably unlocks those chests, maybe? Yeah, that's weird. Like, in the overworld, like, I didn't go back to the NPC that mentioned the names of the Guardians. One I know for sure I missed, it was Leviathan. Somewhere, I'm guessing somewhere in the ocean, but I wasn't about to, like, go around the ocean, you know, small paths, try to find Leviathan, so... other than that, like, who didn't we get things for? We didn't get Jack's ultimate sword. Was it Jack or Rudy? No, we didn't get Rudy's ultimate sword, and we didn't get Cecilia's ultimate vest, ultimate clothing. So Leviathan, I'm assuming, would carry one of those. So we're probably missing one other boss. But so I'm not going back to the overworld. So. But what's surprising about Shadowrun? Well, yeah, I mean, you can go ahead. I'm definitely not going back there anyways. I'm not exiting this final dungeon. So at this point, it's pretty much like, yeah, go ahead and spoil any of the missing bosses in the overworld, because they're not being visited. No, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. And for people who were asking about, you know, just a link directly to the games I've given 5 out of 5 for, I think best is the one yeah. Boomerang. Yeah, I mean, we did, I mean, I fought Boomerang and he dropped this, the Saber Fang. It's like, I'll be back, but no idea where to So I figured we'd probably see him again, and I totally forgot about it until you mentioned it now. But no idea where even look for him, so... Alright, yeah, so I figured Leviathan would have dropped, I just don't know where Leviathan's hanging out. He's obviously somewhere in the water. I mean, is Leviathan. Just... I checked over in the inner sea, anywhere that looks suspicious, and I wasn't about to start looking through the ocean, because that'd be literally like finding me on the haystack. Okay, well we found his best weapon, so... oh yeah, Zed, that was the doofus dude who just kept showing up and was absolutely weak. Forgot about Zed. Or Zed. Never! Gotta keep all those items. I mean, at this point I don't think I'll ever need these items. Especially those mega revives or whatever. And the ambrosias and all that stuff. Gotcha. I didn't really revisit too many of the towns, so maybe he would have shown up one of the towns. I mean, obviously I visited Aldehyde quite a few times, but that's basically it. Right. Nothing happens. Is this a joke? Aw. That was a fake one, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. Unless I had to put these in order first. I feel weird, like I found that one right away. It's like... yeah, it's gonna be a fake eye. Oh yeah, that was the machine that we saw there. The eye flashes red or something like that. Okay, that makes sense now. Oh, in the arena. No, well, Angle Moa we found in the arena. Yeah, well, Angle Moa I did fight in the arena. Jack, unless he was somewhere else in the arena. Maybe he's like hiding among the watchers. And I went for the arena. I went all the way to the final tier of the arena fights, and then it forced us to stop that point. So I'm pretty sure I did that after we defeated him in the tower. I don't know. I didn't do another arena fight after doing the arena fights. Maybe he would have shown up then. Because I definitely finished the arena fights that they gave us, but I never saw Boomerang. But I never tried to go back in after and do another one, so maybe if I beat the arena again, maybe he would show up the second time? No. It's not like Rudy needs his weapon anyways. I mean, he's got his arms that I'll be using against bosses, and that's it. Yeah, so I'm assuming the red means this one's fake, right? So how... okay, that's probably what I have to do. I probably have to put it back in the chest, and then I'll be able to open another one of the chests. You can only open up one chest at a time. Makes sense. Yeah, I definitely went to the arena after I defeated Kadingle. I had the saber on me, I know that for sure. But yeah, he didn't show up at the end of the four rounds. But I never went back and tried to do the arena again after that, because I figured, oh, well, I did the 4 rounds. Because I was actually looking for Angle Moa, because one of the NPCs mentioned he was in the arena, so I figured Angle Moa would have been the final boss of the arena fight. When he didn't show up, I looked around more and found him behind the mirror. Ah well. Rudy doesn't need that weapon. Especially with that power adapter thing. There's enough damage. Alright, so we gotta grab an eye, go up to that eyeball thing. If it flashes blue, it means it's a good eye, otherwise it's a fake eye. Wait, how do we... How do we put this one back? Can I destroy it? The other chests, well, I didn't destroy that, or I didn't open up that eyeball thing after or I didn't go back to the chest after I opened up that eyeball thing, so maybe they'll let me open up another chest. I can use the eye here and it'll be like switcheroo. Switch actually seals the box. It'll let me open up another box. Unless I have to put the eye at the eye, and it'll get rid of it. It'll smash or something. And I can open up another box. Yeah. Stupid contraptions, indeed. Run away from this stuff. Damn it. Never lucky. Get rid of this eye so I can open up another one. Go read that slate again. Might have told me, I just didn't really dawn on me, I guess. I could try, but most likely not. I mean, I can use it outside the battle, but it won't let me... I tried putting it back in the chest I got it in, but it won't let me. Can't throw it away or anything like that. There's no option to remove things. read that slate again. Buttons, no, it's just the sadder one. Nope. Righteous. Spirit of the machine is evil. The machine will go forever into evil. Really, well, last stream I went around and did a whole bunch of optional bosses, including what basically the hardest boss in the game. So now we're just actually beating it. Gotta figure out how to get rid of the stupid extra eye we have. I mean, try putting it in the box. Yeah, let's try using it in battle for the hell of it, but... I tried putting it... I tried using it in the box. I don't know if I tried just clicking on the box, like, do that little... do something. Like I didn't try hitting X just in front of the box. But... using it would be... yeah, I want to try using it in combat. Wouldn't make sense that you would have to throw it at an enemy or something. Oh, there's like a spot here you can dump it in. Yeah, hole you can throw it in. Oh, just had to hit X. Alright. Here, I was trying to use it on the box. Alright, so... gotta find... I know, right? I didn't want to beat the game, I wanted to, like, beat it completely. I know. I tried to do it, like, the normal way, like, oh, let's just use it on the box, put it back. No, click OK on it. It's like, oh, did you want to put it back? Yes. Like 55-ish, 56. Yeah, but once you kill the ruby weapon, I mean, the rest of the game's easy, right? These other bosses we killed since then are just jokes. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta go see if these are, whichever one's the real one. Gotta run back each time, check that, check contraption. If the flash is blue, probably have the right one. Oh yeah, well, I mean, the ultimate boss did kind of kill our party over and over. Just, we have these goat things that can... So we can equip these goat dolls, which just take the hit for us, and you can use equipment during battles as well. Like, it doesn't use a turn when you equip these things, so... I just kept equipping those, and every time he uses AoE, it would just wipe the party. I could just keep going forever and ever. Oh, there we go. Second try. Nice. Yep. Oh, nothing else to spend my money on. So I bought a bunch of those, and it came in very handy. The first time running into him, and go into a fight, and first thing he does is hits everybody for like over 7,000 damage. It's like, alright, nobody can survive this. There's no save points in front of that boss, so I have to redo the entire dungeon. Although luckily, I mean, the first time attempting that dungeon, I didn't have the guitar with Jack, which lets me summon him. So I'm kind of happy I didn't have the guitar the first time through, because I would have summoned him and then just gotten my ass like totally wasted, and I would have to redo the entire dungeon again. But since we had to exit the dungeon, all the puzzles were already still done, all the treasure was already found, so keep him in the same place. I keep these 58 potion berries and 44 magic carrots, and all this nectar, ambrosia, which I really should be using, but my heal all spell basically heals everybody for full anyways, so this is kind of pointless. Yeah, there you go. The goats are doing all the work. Exactly, you fit 100 of them in your pocket. And they are dolls, they're like actual goats. That'd be a lot weirder. Hey, Sashi. Alright, this should be the right one now. Since it flashed blue. Where is it? Right here. Good. I mean, right, now good. Probably doesn't sound like that came from Doom or anything. Alright, I don't know if we're going right into a boss fight, but let's... just in case. Magic carrot. Electric witch. Haven't heard of them. I'll have to look it up. Cyclops again. Lavas? Probably. Mysterious ray. Oh no, 175 damage. Whatever shall we do? But only have, where are they? Only have 48 of them. I use one, whatever shall I do? We're there yet? Dark, synthy, creepy, volcally stuff? It's interesting. Zero damage. Of course, Cecilia is slower than all the bosses and all the enemies. Are we there yet? Going down another elevator? Oh. Keeps going. Here we were just like activate those 3 switches and walk into a boss room now. The dungeon doesn't want to end. Screen size API? I know, right, Reg? No. Wasn't aware there was a thing on the PS4. I went Belcher, huh? I was tired the next day, but it went well. Not great. I was gonna say, like, I saw that. Jesus. Ooh. Good fight, Burial. Another boss all of a sudden? It's fine. Kinda want to fight bosses. These bosses are jokes. Trump card, go! I just cast attack up on him. Who cares about slowing the boss down or anything? Laser, go! Jeez. Hey, Trippy. Jack, it's all on you. Don't be bad. That's a good point, right? Gotta have that wheelbarrow boss. You know, I never figured out how long that attack up lasts. If it lasts the entire battle, then that's freaking OP. But imagine it wouldn't. Genocide flare? That doesn't sound good. Never mind. Well, let's see, this is the third turn now. I figure it's good for at least three or four turns. We'll know if he does 9,999. Yeah. I don't think any bosses are going to last long enough for that to not be... for it to run out anyways. Because, yeah... bosses at this point are basically dead. That was more of a mini boss there because he didn't drop anything. Now, does that light still happen, or I guess not. That looked like a boss we could have avoided by, you know, not hitting that light, but eh. Logic carrots. Alright. I mean, he's made of inorganic material, so he can live forever. This kind of looks like the right way, because it's a teleporter. Is this a save point, or is this... This kind of looks like we're going to a boss fight here. Let's see, can we even go into this door, or... Enter... Let's see where the other thing goes. Hopefully the other thing doesn't send us back to the entrance or some bullshit. Oh yeah, we're definitely in the last area. Far switch to the dimensional elevator. Oh no. Okay, this just goes back to the entrance. This is like if you get to the final boss and you're like, oh geez, no, I'm not ready for this. So I'm assuming this is the... Is everybody ready? Let's make sure Rudy's got... maxed out everything. Let's do this! This will probably be like super easy compared to the other boss we fought. Yep, we're in space. Definitely the last area. You're late. Or should I say too late. Look at the little planet down there. That's your Filgaia. Watch as it shatters into oblivion. No, you can't do that. Well, Duke isn't your ordinary colony. It has ground assault capabilities. 1,000-year-old human sky in the sky, or human city in the sky. That's mine to do as I choose. Burn! Burn to the ground! Pure power does not discriminate. Yeah. Doge is barking like crazy. All power is destined to destroy. Filgaia is our home. We won't allow this. Final Bossu. His first form, obviously. Right? Yeah, he hasn't converted into like this form with Mother yet, so it's gonna have at least 2 or 3 forms. Probably 3 forms. I mean, it's an RPG. All right. Start off by slowing them down. Let's use our phaser for this form. Jeez, 7,300 without increasing the attack power. Oh no, 683 damage. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, well, I don't know about status effects, but the spells that slow them down and reduce their armor definitely do work. The super boss that we fought there, the optional super boss, that one didn't actually seem to be affected by slow. That's the only boss in the entire game I've seen so far that slow doesn't work on. Because usually I'll say something like it just did there, where response rate was reduced by 50%. But in terms of things like paralyze and sleep, I'd be very surprised if those work. Because it has weakness. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully when he changes forms, we don't start new battles, we don't have to rebuff our dudes. But more than likely we'll start a new battle. We'll get like a cutscene, I bet. His first form. Not fall yet, I have to stay myself. Cannot control. It's too early for this. I'll not give up my body. Arg! 16666 experience. Alright. Second form. Well, we'll see how badass he looks. If he looks super badass, then he's obviously his final form, but destruction will not bring our future as freed. You lose. Lose? Fool, you haven't got a clue. Destruction is just the beginning. Is that right, Siegfried? You powers of absolute darkness. Eternal nothingness will devour Filgaia with teeth of fire. You cannot avoid death. Watch as your planet's last flame of light goes off. There it is, an eclipse. Not an eclipse. Anything but that. Stop! Please stop it now! What do you want with a world where nothing exists? What benefit is there in suffering like this? I guess the end got cut off there. Kick, kick, kick. Cry out, repent. Your defeat gives me such a warm feeling inside. It feels so good. Now the pure extinction of life begins. This is your final lesson, humans. All will come to a sudden halt, like a machine being turned off. There's nothing beyond the end of life. Mother. It can't be. This force is the same as Mother. I am Mother Fried. Mother Fried. I've become one with my beloved child. Yeah. I have returned, reborn, of my own flesh. Siegfried has been engulfed, like a baby being cradled by a mother. Oh, this is getting out of hand. That thing grew up inside of Siegfried and basically consumed him to become the thing that we're fighting now. I am the ultimate beauty. Rejoining of a mother and her child. Satisfy me with your last dance of agony. He wants us to satisfy her. He's pretty demanding. Yep, this is definitely like... got some new final boss music. Alright, so just in case... the rare chance that she somehow... I mean, it is the final boss, so she might have some, like, nasty attacks on her first stage, but... yeah, Mother Fried, probably. Siegfried and Mother Fried. We'll just call her Mother Fried. More fun. Back up. Alright, so I'll use my Arc Smash this time. Easy, Yak. Adama's Mirage. Spelled magic effect. Alright, so she's gonna dispel our power up. So there's no point in really buffing us. Right, mod. Inferno. Alright, can you see the attack? Looks like a standard fire attack. She's not doing much damage, so... I think I'm safe not using goat dolls here, but... Can you slow her down? Oh, yeah, even Mother can be slowed down, just not that ultimate final or ultimate the other ultimate boss. We couldn't slow down, but no problem. And Jack's basically invulnerable to her attacks with that ability, with that sheriff's badge. Alright, let's heal up. Arc Smash, go! Well, this says PS1 error after all. Did you expect, like, individual polygons for each of those spikes? If so, then... I don't know what to tell ya. Dark Ray. Yep, Jack's absorbing like every magic spell. Double attack time. If my flesh is destroyed, I will always have a home at the end of time. Oh, she's gotta have another form, because this was too easy if that was her final form. The girl will not be able to escape the darkness that is upon it. Nothing can stop the end from arriving. Better have another form, because that was a joke if that wasn't. consider it an RPG. I don't know. It kind of looks like we defeated her. Like if that was, I mean, I know we killed the hardest boss, but I mean that was easy. There's no way that could be the final boss, right? All that we've accomplished was for nothing? All coming to an end? I don't think so. I feel the power. I'm not gonna let this happen. I know. We just started the fight. No way, we must do something about this. I can see so clearly now. Feel the life energy from the teardrop. The teardrop is responding to the power of protection. Power of the Guardians. We fight because we have something worth protecting. That's why we believe in miracles. Bright light of the teardrop. The spirit of 1,000 years past come back to life. Their voices in my heart again. Has the power of the Guardians been restored? The teardrop is glowing, just as it did in the days when Filgaia was still a rich and fertile land. The power to behold. Oh, the power. All the Guardians have gathered together onto this shaman child. Shall rid this planet of darkness once and for all. Teardrop, give us power once more. Now all that darkness we're gonna have to fight, right? Hopefully. The darkness has faded. So the power of the Guardians and the teardrop is the absolute power. The DC ultimate power corrupts, so we gotta fight the ultimate power now, right? For the protectors of the Filgaia and the teardrop, behold! The humans have experienced the wounds of our land and the hearts of its people. Somehow you have found your faith again, and you have created a better future for Filgaia and yourselves. It'll take time, but as long as people care enough for the planet, the flow of decay can be reversed. Purity of the heart makes the impossible possible. The humans are the real guardians of Filgaia. Hold the key to Filgaia's future. Humans are the guardians of Filgaia? Not all humans have the light in their heart. We sense that it will not be too long before everyone does. Hey, Takada. I don't know, the final boss was kind of, I mean, if that was it for the final boss, then damn, that was easy. It would take a miracle indeed to accomplish that. This isn't the end, but a new beginning. Rudy, Jack, let's get back to Filgaia. I mean, it's gotta be a real final boss, right? I mean, like, sure, the other bosses we fought were much harder. I mean, she was easier than pretty much every optional boss we fought. I mean, even the easiest final optional bosses were harder than her. There's gotta be another form. It's gonna wait for us at the teleporter room, I just know it. It'll be like, surprise! Right? I know they were optional, but damn. Like, what's the point of getting all these items? What's the point of getting the sheriff's badge? What the hell do you need the sheriff's badge for? Oh, there we go. I knew it. There had to be another form. There's no way there's not another form. I don't think you're getting off that easy. We're not done yet. That voice. Is that Siegfried? Didn't get eaten by Mother and absorbed with her? I ditched Mother and returned from hell. I am Seek Tuvai, the Revenge Blade. This artificial place between the land and the sky. Your destiny will end here. Yep, definitely in Form 3. You can die by my blade or be crushed between the dimensions. The choice is yours. Alright, finally. I was hoping for something a little more challenging. I mean, it's probably still a joke, but just in case. I know, like, so 2 forms is like, man, there's no way a final boss only has 2 forms. I figured Mother would convert into like an even, you know, like uglier kind of guts monster, and that wasn't happening, so. Watch this guy just be as easy as the other guys. Yeah, let's start off just by boosting his attack, because... Sarcasm in my chat? No way. Attack power double. Fusion. I should have used I guess that art or that equipment keeps him from being confused as well, or hit with any status effects when that matter. Trump card, go. Slow down, go. Arc smash, go. No. Some of the other bosses only had one form. Like, which Dragon Quest was it that had like 1,000,000 forms? Or get into the boss and it's like there's like 4 or 5 forms or something crazy like that. Which perfectly fits Akira Toriyama's you know, monster art. It's like, you know, Akira Toriyama making Dragon Quest monsters that have like 1,000,000 different forms. Like, yeah, perfect sense. Oh yeah, pretty much all the Dragon Quests from then on, but pretty much, right? Alright. I'm gonna hit this guy with. Arm down, sure. Temporary dip battle there. I guess we're gonna, if he heals himself, we're still doing damage because we're doing like 1,500 damage a round here. Sleep. Oh yeah, I gotta use Lock State here because Jack's invulnerable, but the other two aren't. Proton beam. Yeah, let's just heal her up so we can. Fatal blow. Oh crap. He's probably immune to fatal blows as well. Double attack. I know, right? All stock of food. Look, I've been giving so much damage in this unstable artificial space. Is that actually it? But I said before, battle in artificial space is very risky. Well, the attack power-up only lasted about 3 turns, because I noticed he wasn't doing 9,199 damage there. Our previous battle was nothing compared to this. We will all be blown away. Ha 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 ha, no one can beat me. Jack can. Someone who is destined to rule cannot lose. Well, you just lost, so... Jack is destined to rule. That's got it. That had to be the final boss, right? Unless there's like a new form of Mother. Still a joke compared to some of the bosses we fought, but... yeah, that had to be it. We'll fight the golem. vocals. Got this golem. No, Earth Golem, no! Poor Earth Golem, sacrificing himself. It's definitely a GG, so stop the timer here. Not the Earth Golem. Poor thing. Hi, Earth Golem. Are you asleep? Sleep forever, Cecilia. Sure did well. Want to stay here with you as long as I can, but there are a lot of things left for me to do in Filgaia. Next time you wake up, I promise you'll see a peaceful Filgaia. You'll be surrounded by joyous people and nature. Till that day comes, good night, Earth Golem. Earth Golem was the main character after all. Good night, sweet prince. All this time, Earth Golem was the main MC. Man, fantastic game. Definitely a 5 out of 5. Absolutely, like, wonderful music, great art style, and a lot of fun. Can't wait to play the rest of the series. Some of the best whistling music, too. Rudy. Sometimes I can't believe we're traveling like this. And we survived that huge explosion. Felt like I woke up and it was morning. And the princess were preparing for the journey. That's not like you. Still don't believe in reality? Oh, I just remembered. Princess gave me a letter. She said I shouldn't read it until we left the castle. Hey, Hanpan, why don't you read it now? Me? Everybody knows Jack's illiterate. Yes, it's your job. Where does Rudy have it? Jack just said he had the letter. Was she like on her deathbed or something? I wonder if everyone was, or will be when you read this letter. I wonder if it'll be sunny, or if it'll be raining. Kinda hard to read it when it's raining. Maybe it's because I experienced a painful battle, but I feel very comfortable in this ordinary life. Oh yeah, the happy monkey at the sand river. Because of the protection from the Earth Golem, we were able to return to Filgaia again. However, the Earth Golem has returned to slumber. It will never wake up again. Damn it, Earth Golem. Doesn't have to be a fighting machine anymore. Good night, Earth Golem. When you can sleep peacefully, the world is full of tender light and peace. This is how it should be, but to tell you the truth, I'm very lonely. Damn it, Rudy, go to her. I was shocked when I heard you two were leaving. I thought we would always be together. Poor Cecilia. I'll never forget the days when the weight of Filgaia was on our shoulders. If it weren't for you guys, it would have been crushed under the burden. I was able to overcome the painful journey because of you. I know, right? You lent a hand to such a lonely heart. Poor Cecilia. It's not like she can have children with Rudy, I mean... Because of that, I developed a selfish thought of the three of us always being together. I mean, does a machine made of... Is a man made of metal... Like, is he anatomically... There we go. Correct? And if so, does he have the ability of producing children? Questions, many questions. Benny Hill skid all of a sudden. Such great music. It's too bad they don't have this as an FMV or something. Without any sort of like animated cutscene at the end. The guy is not free of all the monsters. He will still need my sword. That is why I must go on. Jack, I never thought you would say such things. You must have something new within yourself. I guess I wasn't the only one whose life has changed. You two have departed on a journey because you chose to follow the new desires in your hearts. Yeah, good point. Not enough money to make more than like a minute and a half anime short. The RNG budget. Blowing hair. I too have decided to follow the new desires in my heart. Princess Filgaia shouldn't live like this, but it's my decision as an ordinary human being. I'll no longer force myself to be the perfect princess. From now on, I'll be an ordinary 17-year-old girl. I'll think hard and be honest myself. Making a mess? No. Just going on a trip. Explore the world. If you want to be cared by someone, you must care for someone else first. You, Rudy, taught me this lesson. I can't stand watching Filgaia deteriorate. I must do something. won't protect what I care for. This is my new desire. Today, the west wind blew through Aldehyde again. A wind which promises prosperity. Pray this wind takes my desires beyond the horizon. P.S. The two of you should be receiving something that you forgot from Aldehyde soon. Don't be lazy. Make sure you take it. She's gonna be with them. What strategy games, Reg? You're forgetting strategy games. A hell of a lot of stats in strategy games. Way more than RPGs, anyways. So the princess is also starting on her new journey. Where? Doesn't matter, as long as she's doing it on her own, of her own free will. I'm sure she'll turn Aldehyde into a good kingdom. She used to hate royalty so much. For the life of royalty, which is right, Rudy? Oh yeah, the letter mentioned something we forgot. Rudy, must have been you. What did you forget, careless kid? It's not like you, Jack. I wonder what it is. Adversary, thank you so much for the 5-month subscription, man. Thanks for continued support. Right in your general direction. I can smell it. Told you you'd be lazy. What? What are you doing here? Am I not supposed to be here? I'm delivering to you the item that you forgot. And what's that? Haven't you figured it out yet? So where are we all going? Wait a minute. You said you found what you wanted to do in your letter. So what's gonna happen to Aldehyde? You're right, Jack. Oh yeah, some music's coming up soon. I'll do something to save my precious Filgaia from deteriorating. Mr. Johan, take care of Aldehyde in my absence. Don't worry. Decided to live true to my desires. We just happened to be on the same path today. This happened to be? Today? Are you sure about this? Yes, it's a coincidence. Today, tomorrow, and forever. I guarantee it. Right, Rudy? Hey, don't leave us here. Oh yeah, this music is just... This music is just... epic. Look, this is the land we have been protecting. Sound effects in this game, not so much. Music, A+. It wasn't only us. I'm surprised the final boss didn't sound like a cat. Professor Emma, Jane McDullen, the captain, and Muriel. A single desire that lives on Filgaia and... They're staring at us. Lens flare. Gotta have lens flares in the 90s. End. Alright. Game 167 complete. Awesome game. I wonder if there's like multiple endings. Oh, another FMV. Sweet. Who's that monster? Oh, sure. While I set up my overlay, we can play it again. After the credits, obviously. Who's that? Oh, that's Lady, what's her name there? Lady Harkin or whatever. Slash Mill, whatever her name was. Skip the Saturn Kings. Never! I love Jack's just staring into Hanpan's eyes. It's like, we don't need her. We've got Hanpan. Oh, so am I. I love Shining in the Darkness, so Shining the Holy Ark definitely looks interesting. Battle graphics. A lot of people working on the battle graphics, which definitely shows. Whatever the sound artist is in this. Michio Naruke. Thank you for the music, Michio. Masatoku Okubo. There's the one we can blame on the horrible sound effects. He's probably like a like student that's working for them. Oh, super easy, Trippy. The final boss. Nothing compared to the stuff we fought. Some of the optional bosses we fought are definitely harder. That Zack. It's not what I expected Zack to be like. Not Zack. Is it Zack? Or Zet? That first dude that we killed a long time ago. Forgot his name. Oh, that sucks, Triple Max. Color pick? When we picked out the colors. Madhouse animation creator. There's that dude. I'm getting all these names. There's Lady Harkin. Recite. Zed, that's it. His name is Z. Rudy. Oh yeah. PS2 version sucks. It'd be interesting to see the contrast though between this and the PS2 version when we get to it. Testers. Notice in all the pictures, Cecilia has her long hair. But for like 90% of the game, she's got short hair, and she's got blonde hair in the game, and she has orange hair in all the cutscenes. I don't know when they decided to change it, but... In that last shot there, she had blonde hair and short hair. This cutscene actually makes sense. She looks like she's supposed to look there. It's like every other scene, she has like long. If anything, it's more like Lady Harkin's character than Cecilia. But for that one last scene there. Alright. Alright, so let me compare the, set everything up there. You guys can watch the introduction one more time. So get the actual intro or the other track mode. Set my spreadsheet. Not the one we want the other intro. Time to make pasta. Alright. I whistle every time. Alright. So we can turn off